Good morning and welcome back to the Little French Homestead. My name is Sherry. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. This is my first cup of tea today and I've been needing it. I started kind of early today. It's already like 10:16. I went and dropped the kids off at the school bus and I've already got some turkey broth already in. I'm gonna just turn the camera this way. I had 8 things of turkey broth, and I got 6 things here of beef broth. I've already got my electric pressure canner going. It's in the heating up stage. Then putting the rest of the beef broth in this, because I have some meal planning ahead this week that needs bone broth. So instead of me canning it and then having to uncan it, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my containers that I've gotten off Amazon. I just got some more right here. And we're gonna go ahead. I've got more than enough that are already taken care of that have been washed, but I should be able to get enough all into here. And we're just working along. I've got dishes over here in the back that I'm gonna need, dishes over here and I'm gonna need. So I thought I'd just come take you along on this journey and show you, a little bit of pressure canning. The turkey broth and the beef broth came out absolutely wonderful. I did peel off as much as I could on the turkey, and I've already let it cool down before I put it away, because I did that, like 2 hours ago, so it was already cooled down. And I just did the same thing to the beef. There wasn't a lot that I picked off because most of all that was really just a lot of rendered fat. So I gave all of that to my chickens and they are thoroughly enjoying that. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue along. I'm putting in here, I know that I'm gonna have some fat. You can already see that it's separated. Before I use this, I will scrape the fat off. And if by some chance the fat ends up going onto here, I will scrape that off and then add more to that so it gets its 1-inch headspace done. But for right now, let's go ahead and get moving. Nothing good about having a good cup of tea or coffee in the morning. I am straining this all off just because the beef had all of those extra seasonings and flavors in them. And I don't know if I'm gonna need 3 full containers or 4, but I just got them all out. I don't wanna overfill. And I'm not putting the tops on them yet or gonna bring them away because the beef is still quite warm. Now I do have to admit, this is really like my, I think 3rd or 4th time doing my canner. And even though I am not affiliated with them, at least not yet, for that pressure canner, it's the Presto electric canner. I already am absolutely in love with it. And this is why I got towels down. Yep, that was perfect. Yep, I like that. So I'm just gonna set them on it, but I'm not gonna do anything. But I'm just gonna start slowly moving these towels away. I wanna be able to go ahead and thoroughly clean all this down. Because when the pressure canner is done, that is when I'm gonna go ahead and set all my jars over here. And since those are all soaking wet, I want to give these a quick wash down. I like using Lysol wipes and a paper towel so I can really thoroughly sanitize everything before I use and put anything down on here. Remember, I have 4 kitties, and one of them still loves to jump up here no matter what I do. So before I do any kind of cooking or putting dishes away or anything, I have to thoroughly clean this whole countertop down every time. So usually Lysol wipes are my best buddy. I know that spray bottle with bleach and stuff like that is good. I do have that. Those are more for the stains on the countertop. I'm going to start doing some of these dishes, start bringing some of the stuff over, and I'm going to clean and put away as I go. Alright, so the pressure canner is going. It has got 12 more minutes left. I've already cleaned all the dishes, put all the dishes in the dishwasher. I took all the clean one out. I've got, Abby made brownies last night from the brownie mix that we have. I'm getting ready to have a little bit of breakfast, and we still have the jars right here. Let me slide you this way a little more. See, we still have these right here. They are still rather warm. So we'll wait a little bit longer to go ahead and put those in. When the pressure canner goes off, I'll bring you back. We still have another set right here. And then this is a different video, but I have dinner going for tonight. Look for that video coming out. It was gonna be, it's 5 crock pot meals for 3 items or less. So that's gonna be a fun one, okay? And my breakfast is gonna get popped right too. I'm just gonna have some toast with some butter. It is, oh, there it goes. It is 11:20 right now. So we've been doing very good progress today. And I'll bring you back when that thing slows down a bit. All right, so the canner is now done. We're gonna be very, very careful and still open it all up. We're gonna wanna open the lid away from us in case there is, see a steam bath still coming out. I'm just gonna set this over here behind everything. Now I'm gonna take my jars out. And you can see, I will show you when I'm done, that they have a rolling boil going on right now. You do not want to shake them or anything like that. You want them to still stay undisturbed. And if you're hearing, you can kind of hear some of them doing a little bit of popping, which that means the seal has taken. And that's exactly what you want to happen. You want to make sure that your seal has been taken. And that's a good thing. You want to make sure these stay undisturbed for at least 24 hours. That's why I've put them over here in the corner. All right. Just really wanted to make sure I put them all in there. Now let me show you over here. All right, so see right here, see all that bubbling? That's a really good sign. What I'm gonna do is do the beef. I'm gonna put the beef and the other turkey right here. And I'm gonna allow that sit for 24 hours. And then I'll mark them and put them away right here where I have my chicken broth and then my beans that I have left. All right, so for right now, I'm just gonna move these up here. I need this to cool down a lot because these are no longer cold. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some more water into that. Actually, what I might end up doing is just in a few minutes, pour that water out, put some fresh water in there, and then do like I did last time, bring everything all up to temp. And then my batch, this batch is done and final. And when you do these, you wanna make sure that you clean the rims of the mason jars with a little bit of white vinegar on a paper towel, or even just like a cloth towel. You just want to wipe off the top of it, make sure that the rims have a really nice seal with your canning jars. These lids here just go on finger tight, and then you want to still make sure you wipe the bottom. Some people do pour a little bit of vinegar in here to help make sure everything stays clean. I don't do that because even if the bottoms do happen to get a little yucky, I'll just go ahead and just wash them with a little bit of soap, just like right here, if needed. But other than that, everything else all is here is cleaned and sterile. So I will go ahead and put these all in here in a little bit. I do want to say thank you for joining me today. If you like this video and you would like to see more, please go ahead and like, share, but most importantly, go ahead and subscribe. Again, thank you for coming and joining me today. You have a great day and keep on cooking. Bye.